Hi, my name is Vicky Docker from Empowered Change. I'm here today in Malaga, and I just felt it was a good place to talk about mental health and well-being and how we have the strategies to cope. I am a mental health first aider and just got recertified, and looking after our well-being is something I've talked about to many people, done managers training, supported the mental health first aid community, put policies in place and encouraged businesses and culture. But it's really interesting. I wanted to share a personal story with you today. Like many of us, sometimes you get overwhelmed and you have what we call the stress bucket. All the things are going in your stress bucket, but of course you need the taps, which are all about letting out some of that stress. And for each of us it's different things. Sometimes it's going for a walk, it's different strategies like reading, chatting to a friend, whatever it is that helps you to decompress, coming away on holiday and taking some genuine time out and not working. So whatever the strategies are, can really help. And my personal story is that last year I was really surprised at my own reaction to myself. I experienced anxiety and never expected it at all. As I say, I thought I was Superwoman. I got hold of so many things and, was very productive. But I got to a point where I was struggling to sleep at nights. I was struggling to concentrate. I felt sick. I wake up feeling sick. Headaches, all sorts of different symptoms that made it really difficult to feel my personal best. And I felt really in judgment of myself, that I should be better, I should be able to cope. And I thought it's really interesting because people talk about it's okay to not be okay, but I really didn't feel okay about not being okay. And particularly being in an environment where I was encouraging others and supporting others. So it was really interesting to notice that. So today's sort of disclosure is to say to you, what are you doing for your well-being and mental health? It's something that I still work on. It's something I have to catch the signs in myself, and it's important for us to sort of spot it in other people as well. To see when you are getting to that point of overwhelm, your stress bucket is getting overwhelmed and you need to decompress. So be kind to yourself. Try not to be too judgy about yourself. It's easy to say that, I know personally. And it does feel like, we're breaking the stigma, but the only way to really break the stigma is to talk about these things and to be honest, because 1 in 4 of us will experience mental health challenges at some point in their life. We are human beings. So today's disclosure really was to encourage you to think about, what are you doing for your well-being? How are you looking after yourself? If you are a business, think about, are you really owning that culture of checking in with your people? You might do management training, you might encourage people to be open and honest, and employee assistance programs and so on. But actually, are you really checking in with your people and saying, are you okay really? What do you need? How can we support you? It's very fast, busy work life out there. So we're all trying to do our best. But if you want to retain your people, keep them well and healthy, do keep checking in with them and just be kind to yourselves and honest. Thanks. That's me, Vicky Docker, Empowered Change.